Hello everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a beautiful Christmas and a great start to your new year so far. And for today's video, I wanted to make a few items that will be very useful for me for this year to come. And hopefully you guys feel inspired to make some of these items for yourself as well. So for Christmas this year, I decided to do all handmade gifts for my family. For my mom and my sisters specifically, I ended up making the Rosie Caldwell's Drawstring bucket bag pattern, as well as her book cover pattern as a little gift set for each of them, and they all really loved the way that they came out. And I ended up making myself a bucket bag during that time as well as a little Christmas present to myself, and it turned out so adorably cute. I'm in love with this pattern and I highly recommend you guys trying it out. I will be showing you how I made this bag in a different print today. For this one, I actually had a little bit of fun and did some hand embroidery for the initial. I did that for both my bag and my mom and sister's bags as well, and used different fabrics for theirs. I'll insert a little bit of footage now so you can see how all of that came out. I did record that whole process, but the video got scrapped just because I wasn't able to get it up in time to give you guys gift ideas. But hopefully for next Christmas, I will have more time to be able to put a video out like that, because I felt like I had some pretty good ideas for gifts that I gave this year that could have been useful. So yeah, this bucket bag, I absolutely love it. I decided to make me another one as well because these are good travel makeup bags, which is what I will be using mine as a makeup bag actually. I would like one in our primary bathroom as well as the guest bathroom that I actually use a lot as my little girly bathroom. Her bags are really cool because it has all of these really nice pockets. I filled mine up with a couple of things already, and it's just a really good bag. I loved the print that I used on this. This is really pretty brown and tan floral with just a neutral lining that has like this little flower, very dainty flower detailing. And in this video, I'll be showing you how I made one other bucket bag as well as a book cover. I did make two book covers and I showed you guys how I did this one in specific. So if you would like to know how I made these items using Rosie Caldwell's patterns, please continue watching. To begin, I cut out all of my pattern pieces and began assembling as she had in her instructions. Both the bucket bag and the book cover required quilting, and that's what you see me doing here. I decided to do a diamond pattern just like she showed in her instructions with 1-inch squares. And after quilting the fabric, I went in and laid my pattern pieces back on top and cut them down to the proper size. I am now working on the pocket for the inside lining and attaching that along the outside edges, as well as adding all of my desired pockets. I did add 4 vertical stitch lines going across this panel as she explained in her instructions to give me 5 pocket sections. It was now time to make bias tape, and I did make a mistake and accidentally attached my bias tape that was for the drawstrings, but it ended up being fine. I just cut the bias tape in half in the end, and I then went and made the bias tape for the inside lining of the bag as well. I finished off the drawstrings by sewing them down and splitting them in two. And it was now time to start giving this bag some shape. So you see me here just attaching the bias tape to the inside of the bag. And I love how these patterns complement each other so beautifully. I am now taking that circle bottom quilted piece and attaching it to the bottom of the bucket bag. This part is a little bit fiddly, but still very doable. I attached that together and then added more bias tape going around that section. Now flipping my bag right side out and clipping away any hanging threads. And what you see me working on here is that upper flap section, pressing those side seams open and getting it all prepared to add to the bag. And now I am attaching that to the body of the bag. It did not say to serge the edges in the instructions, however I decided to do so just to ensure that there won't be any fraying. I now folded that top flap over right up to that stitch line and I'm pinning it in place so that I could sew this down neatly. Flip my bag back inside out and I'm sewing down this drawstring flap, and I added 2 more rows of stitching to create a channel for the drawstring to go through. You then want to pass your drawstring through that channel and finish off those ends however you desire. And my Rosie Caldwell drawstring bucket bag is complete. And now that my drawstring bucket bag is complete, it's time for me to move on to the book cover. I did go ahead and cut out all of the pattern pieces needed for this project as well. And I went ahead and quilted the pieces that needed quilting. I decided to do vertical quilting lines that were 1 inch apart for this project. After getting my pieces quilted, I went ahead and started assembling the pocket that's on the inside flap. And I did change the measurements for all of the little compartments inside to fit the items that I wanted to put in my book bag. I am now making the straps for the book bag and finishing them off as she has in her instructions. And after attaching the strips to the main body of the bag and the outside flap, it's time to start assembling this bag and watching it take shape. I went ahead and finished off that front flap of the book cover and gave it a nice press. And I'm now working on stitching together the lining and the main body of the bag so that this book cover can really start taking some shape. Once you're done stitching together the main body of the bag, I slipped it inside of the bag lining with the right sides facing each other, making sure that I left that opening that she explained to leave. Now I get to turn the entire bag inside out and I get to see my book bag come to life. After flipping the book bag inside out, you're going to give it another nice press and sew that opening shut. The book cover is nearly complete. All I have to do now is give it another press and top stitch that front section just so it doesn't roll over. Once you top stitch this section, you have completed your book cover, and these were 2 really fun and quick projects that I definitely recommend you guys trying out if you are wanting to. Alright you guys, so that is it. I have completed all of the book covers and the extra bucket bag that I wanted to create. This one in particular that you saw me sew together in this video, I wanted to use this one as my everyday book bag that I use for journaling and reading my Bible daily. I really like the way that the contrasts of the 2 fabrics look here. I was gonna play it safe and use a more neutral lining fabric, but I just used some fabric that I had in my stash already. This is a perfect project if you have small scraps. I love this size. This is size C. This is the middle size book cover. I just have my self-care journal in here and my Bible, and they fit perfectly. In here I also put some pins. In the video you saw that I widened the pin slots just because I have some thicker pins and I wanted to be able to fit them in there nicely without it being too tight. And I also will be making 2 bookmarks to go with this set, and I'll insert now the bookmarks that I made for my family for Christmas. Those are the ones that I plan to make for myself as well, and I think maybe I'll put up a reel to show how I made those bookmarks because it's a really quick and fun little project. I love the way that this one came out. It's so cute. It's gonna make grabbing my journal and my Bible in the mornings that much more enjoyable because I have a cute little bag that I can grab them out of. And I also made one for my iPad and my sketchbook, and I made this one in size D, so it's slightly bigger than the previous one, and it fits my iPad and my sketchbook perfectly. This one's gonna really do my on-the-go case, and I really love the contrast of fabric for this as well. It's the same as the bucket bag that I did in this video. I didn't show this one, but I was making it simultaneously. Love the way that this one came out. It's so cute. Fits my iPad in there and my sketchbook, which is really nice. And maybe this will get me back in here a little bit, sketching. Get a sneak peek of what I got in here a little bit. I enjoy sketching in my sketchbook, so if that's something that you guys would be interested in, let me know. I would like to get some sketching videos, well, some like relaxing sketching videos, nothing too serious. There's a nice amount of space, and I will definitely be getting a lot of use out of both of these. And this is the last thing I made in this video, which is the bucket bag. I love the fabric choice for this bucket bag. I think it complements it so nicely. I decided for the drawstring, instead of doing it the way that the pattern has on there, she has it to where when you close it up, you push it on the sides like this, which works perfectly fine. I thought it would be nice to do like a drawstring that you could just pull shut simultaneously. So if I open that like that, pull both at the same time, I just threaded the ties through differently to be able to do that, which I really like for this bag. That is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I look forward to this year continuing making videos. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to my channel so far. I know I'm still so small on here, but even having the small amount of you who decided to click that subscribe button and stick around to see what I put out really means so much to me, and I appreciate you guys more than you know. I hope that you continue to stick around and enjoy the videos that I put out, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a whole lot, and it gives me the encouragement to continue putting out these videos for you guys. I hope to see you all in next week's video, and pray that you all have a beautiful and blessed day. Happy New Year once again, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.